Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. I think we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Let's see here. Right. Think we're gonna be good here in a second. 7:01. Okay. All right. I think we're good. Good morning, everybody. Let's see here. Put a little music on. Good morning. How are you? Test something here real quick. How are you? Test something here real quick. All right, all right. Sounds good. I'm gonna be trading mainly here. I'm just looking for an entry. I'm gonna be doing some YOLO, mainly some YOLO trades. That way I can show you guys how to use Ichimoku on a live session, live trading. Technically, you're not supposed to use Ichimoku on a range. When you're trading in a range like this, when you're just going sideways, pretty much, you're not supposed to use Ichimoku. But I just have it up here, so I'm gonna be trading the 1 hour time frame. So some were wondering how to use Ichimoku anyway. So basically, what you want to do is you want to wait for. Let's see, 1 second here. What's wrong with this? So you're supposed to wait for the conversion line to be up here above the cloud, the lagging span above the cloud, and you're supposed to have a green cloud forming right over here. So that's what you're supposed to be waiting on when you're trying to trade Ichimoku. It's actually way better if you're trading Ichimoku on a higher time frame. It's actually more of a trending strategy versus a ranging strategy. So when you're ranging, you don't need Ichimoku really. All you need is you don't need a conversion baseline, lagging span. You don't need that. All you really need is your EMAs, and use that to trade. So right now, so far, let's change that really quick. You got your 200 EMA. You got your 20 EMA and your 50 days. So what I'm going to do is make them darker a little bit and see what happens here. So we came up, retested the 200, played around there, up there above it for a little bit, broke it down, and then we have a bull flag here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to see where this ends up. The way you look at the cloud is you look at these the top of the cloud as your first sign of support. So currently your price action is right over here, so your first sign of support would be right here. Actually, if you bring back your lines, your first sign of support was the conversion line. Obviously, you failed to hold it, and then your next sign of support would be right over here. Your third sign of support would be right here, and your last piece of support would be right here, right? So, using Ichimoku to trade. Before I get started, I want to go ahead and play this real quick for all the new people that will be watching this. We are giving away $200 at the end of the month, and we'll be choosing the winners live here on the stream. All you gotta do is like and subscribe to the video, and then yeah. But our goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit that, then yeah, definitely make it happen. Other than that, that's it. What's up, everybody? Kumusta na po kayo? Ngayon, magte-trade lang tayo. I'll go over some things as we go. So yeah. So let's look at BTC real quick. Give you guys an update on what's happening with BTC. So BTC here is kind of consolidating, pretty much within the 39K area. So what you want to see is either for BTC to break above 39,600, either keep on rallying or consolidating, or pretty much have like some type of uptrend on the way to pretty much since we broke through 39K. I think the first sign of resistance that we're trying to go for is 41,000, maybe even 42,000. Right now you have a broadening wedge forming right here, and so majority of the time when you have a broadening wedge that forms up like this, it tends to go up. Sometimes, I mean, it could still go down, but majority of the time it goes up. Where is my... kind of split the windows here so I can see the charts as well. But good morning everybody. We're doing some live trading today. I'll try to go over some things as we go on. So you guys see how we have the Kumo cloud in green, right? And then you have, let's make this a little bit more clean for you guys. Let's see, there we go. All right, so as you can see, we have a Kumo cloud that's green, right? On the hourly chart, you have the lagging span, all right, above the cloud, and you have the conversion line above the cloud, and you have your baseline above the cloud, and then you have green clouds all over here, right? And so what you want to see is this pretty much to go long on a trade. So you can either go long here or wait until BTC comes back down pretty much towards the baseline, right? So usually when you're up this much away from the baseline, right, you get your price, you need to come back down and retrace, kind of meet the baseline again to because what this indicates here, this is, you can kind of look at this like your RSI, right? Indicates that you are oversold, or I'm sorry, overbought, not oversold, overbought. All right, that's kind of like a good indication that you're overbought. If you're the farther away you are from the baseline, then then you are overbought. So, which sometimes you could see BTC come back down and meet the baseline. So that could it probably won't happen until later on, but it could happen now. It just really depends when the market wants to meet the baseline. And so, 1 second. All right. Yeah. So the baseline, right? So the baseline could come up here, and then BTC would come down and meet it. It could come right back down right now and meet it. It just really depends. But it has to eventually come down at some point, and meet the baseline. So the price will meet the baseline eventually. I want to look into XRP, TC. So right here, you can see how the conversion line is up, the lagging span is down here in the cloud, and your baseline is right down here in the cloud as well. So what I'm waiting for two things, right? For XRP, hold on, I need more coffee. I'm waiting for two things here. So I'm either waiting for a signal to turn green right here, like you can call it a twist, Kumo twist, or whatever you want to call it, or let's see. Yeah, it's kind of basically like a bullish indicator, right? So, and then you want your lagging span to be out here too. So two things that you either wait for, or you can say, YOLO trade, right? You can YOLO this, and your probability, right, is a lot lower of it going up, due to the fact that you have these indicators not giving you the 100% signal that you need. So when I say high probability, is because basically all the requirements, right, pretty much are right there. So but yeah, let's see. I want to look into some other ones. I was looking into gold. I was gonna short this yesterday, but I didn't. I was right over here when I seen all indicators. I didn't do it. I was like, I don't know if I want to do gold. Look at this. This is crazy. So on the daily, right? On the daily, gold is bullish, right? Okay. So look at this. I didn't catch gold. I've seen a lot of news about it. I've seen a lot of news about it and everything, and I didn't get a chance to actually trade it. But if you look at it, it had a bullish crossover. Well, I'm not really gonna say it's really that bullish, because it's depending on where this cross happened. It's gonna tell you how bullish it is, right? So if the bullish cross happened under, or in the bearish section of the Kumo cloud, then it's very bullish. But if it happens inside the cloud, then it's kind of like like it's a little bit bullish. But if it happens here, then it's kind of like it's not gonna go as far, right? So I want to go long on it, but I want to see where this goes. Here I want to see if it's like, if the baseline kind of comes over here, touches this Kumo cloud, conversion line, come down here and meet the baseline again, and then continue up. So let's see, 1 second. All right, cool. So, but if you look at the 8 hours, right? So the 8 hours, I pretty much missed all this, right? All this rally, but now gold is coming down, right? So your first sign of support is gonna be right here, or not your first, but your last sign of support is gonna be right here for gold. Right, so as you can see, I set an alarm right there because I was looking at the 6 hours on gold. I know, not the 8 hours. Was it the 8 hours? And it was something. I don't know what I was looking at. Oh no, that alert was just there to remind me that gold was coming down. So gold is coming down, and I want to see if we get a bounce right here, right? This is a really strong sign of support for gold, and so if it decides to bounce right there, then you can see you can see gold kind of coming up, work its way back up, right? Continuation up. This just could be like a retrace, right? But it could continue going up. But on the 8 hours, if gold fails to maintain this level of support, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be watching my indicators, right? I'm gonna be watching my indicators and place a short trade on it, right? So this is on the futures. I'm using Femex as my exchange. That's gold. I've been kind of like looking at all the ones that are available on Femex to trade. So XRP USD right now, you're kind of like in this little pattern here. So on the hourly, so it broke my support. That's why I'm kind of just like waiting to see what happens here. But while I'm waiting, what I can do is I can usually just see, I can just look at other ones that looks good, right? So everything is just pretty much coming down to retrace is what it looks like. BTC is doing the same thing. The lines are looking flat. So like if you look at BTC real quick, everything else just kind of follows. So if you look at the 4 hours, so you have the baseline going flat, you have the conversion line going flat, and then you have a flat cloud right here. So that kind of gives you an indication of, all right, maybe consolidation, right? Until we start bouncing from like a support level or something like that. But if you want to, let me do this. Let's see here. That is Ethereum, XRP, BTC. So you kind of go through all your watch list and figure out if they're either bullish or they're bearish, right? Chart looks a little messy due to the Ichimoku, but if you kind of understand the lines, then it's not too bad. LTC, nothing yet. Okay, so you're seeing like red, right? So you're seeing red right here on the Ichimoku. Anytime you see red here, it's bearish, okay? So the so I'm gonna show you why the how this works. So the last bar that you see here is on the settings is 30 days ahead of time, right? So 30 days ahead of time, it's already telling you the future, right? So the future is telling you that it's going to be bearish, right? So a good indication to basically let you know that you can't just play, go long on it, right? Go long on it just because it's going up, because in the future it's telling you it's going to be bearish, right? 30 days from now. This one says 29, but usually it's 30 days, okay? Since crypto is pretty much a 24/7 365, right? It's not, there's no 9 to 5 or anything like that. It's always going. So your settings is the 20/60 120 30. 30 is the 30 day ahead of time, right? So to measure that is 30 days, 30 bars, right there. So far it's it's bearish, right? So what that tells you is it's more likely to go down. Okay, now with BTC, if you look at BTC, you see how it's basically transitioning into green, right? So as soon as you have your lagging span out here, and you have a green Kumo cloud here, and your conversion line is out here, then you have a good long position, or you could go long on it. One thing too to keep in mind is that make sure that you're not too far away from the baseline, because if you're too far away from the baseline, then you're gonna catch yourself. You're gonna catch the top of the of this price action here, and then most likely you're gonna have to hold on to that position longer, because you caught it up here while it's trying to come back down and meet the baseline. To basically this is your RSI, like I was saying earlier. So it's indicating that you're overbought right up here. So basically the fourth thing that you want to wait for is the conversion line, the lagging span, the Kumo cloud turn green, and you have a retrace, right? Always go for the retrace. That's how you pretty much get winning or high probability trades, is when you follow all of that, all of those things, you will make more money, and then you lose money, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but you will make more money than lose money, right? So as long as you follow the rules, you don't magawa ka lang ng mga standards, be patient, wait for all indicators to tell you it's game time, then you'll be doing good. But if you just jump in, you make some money, but you'll lose more money too, because you're just jumping in. The key here to using Ichimoku is to be patient. Alright, to be patient, because it's like literally telling you, alright, you need to wait all the time. And it's not for everybody, that's the thing. And it's not really for small time frames. It's not for a ranging market. It's more for of a trending market, and it's more for a higher time frame market, right? So if you're trading higher time frame market, for example, let's see, what did I just do? Oh, let's see. There it is. Okay. So if you are trading higher time frame markets, right? Look at this. If you would have caught BTC on this run, right? How much if you were able to hold all throughout this run until you get up here, and then you sell, right? How much money would you make all the way up here, right? And then you bought again here. Higher time frames mean you have to hold for a long time, right? Daily, 4 hours, 8 hours, to all the way up to a daily trade. That's how long you have to hold these. Versus, you know, the 5 minute all the way to 1 hour trades. Those are day trades, right? So if you're trading smaller time frame all the way up to 1 hour, you're day trading. If you're trading 4 hours to daily, you're pretty much swing trading, right? And that's me. I'm more of a swing trader versus a day trader, right? It just gives me, more free time to go do whatever I want to do during the day. Not sitting here constantly just watching the chart. I'll check the chart once in a while, even if I'm out there, but mainly I'm holding like a position for a long time. That's why, you guys see me like, oh man, he doesn't sell. I don't sell like right away. I just hold it until it's in profit, or it hits my price target. But yeah, so BTC is going up here. So let's look at it on hourly. You could use the hourly to see more price actions, but I'm just saying day trading is more of that. Because you need details too, anyways, right? So if you need details, then watch the smaller time frame, see what's actually going on. But if you are I'm missing something here, hold on. XRPP. Alright, XRP is holding that support right here pretty good. Okay, good. Alright, so okay, yeah. I'm gonna place a trade here, so that way it's held that position. It's held this support level here, 1, 2, 3, 4, for the fourth time already. As soon as this hourly candle closes, if it closes above or below, then you know what to do, right? So the only thing is that I'm missing here. I'm gonna be playing this this YOLO trade, because I don't have my 100% of my indicator, right? But you are close to the baseline and the conversion line. The candle price action is really close to it, so it's got enough room. If it goes up, if it's got enough room to continue to go towards like 90 or even like 91, you know what I mean? So yeah, so your average price would be about 86.80, 86, I want to say like 86,600. Let's see if I get filled at 86,600, right? 86,600. I'm only going to be using 25% of my position. That'll cost 523 at 10x leverage. So I'm gonna buy long there. Confirm my 78 cents would be my liquid price. Okay, good. All right, so confirm that. Okay, so now I have an active order at 86,600. I want to see if it comes down and meet me there, right? Now if you're shorting, or not shorting, if you're doing futures, you want to pay attention to two things, right? You want to pay attention to the what is that called? You want to pay attention to the mark price, or the basically market price, or the last price, right? The last trading price. So sometimes your market price is lower than the last price. So you know, if you're going long, always go for the smaller, the lower amount, right? So at this point, if you're long, you're going for 86.82, right? Because your last price is 86.89. So you can just click it, right? You can click on it, it'll pop up on the limit price. You don't ever want to market buy, right? It'll just give you pretty much what the last price is. So limit buy, it allows you to buy either the last price or the market price, which is, sometimes this is lower. So yeah, and then I'm not trying to go crazy. I'm not trying to go crazy and do 20x right now on YOLO trades. So I got a pending order right here. I'm just waiting to see what happens. For your stop loss, I would, if this is just, this is usually what I like to do is I like to put my stop loss right somewhere over here by the baseline. So you have your first level support, your secondary level support, and then you have major support, and then you have key level support, right? So now we wait until we get filled. Hopefully this blue flag plays out and we go forward. So depending on where we get filled here, so let's see if it's gonna meet us. All right, cool. What happened to everybody anyways? Seems like there's not too many active people on Discord anymore. I wonder why. What happened? Anybody know? Anybody know what's happening? Everybody just got tired of watching chart or what? Oh, my back. Getting old. Mga busy na. I got you. Well, that's 86. Why is it? Okay, so here's a problem. Here is a problem. I think I messed up on this. Okay, I'm gonna start over because it's at 8600. I want to change it to 86. I want to be like right there. 86,600. $86, 60, 25% buy long. Alright, confirm. There you go. Because it's way down here and that's like below my line here, so yeah, it's been really quiet, huh? Yeah. I mean, that's, I guess I could say that it happens a lot. There are, people that are gonna stick around no matter, regardless. That's why, I don't know if you guys remember But I'm not saying they gave up or anything. Some are probably just like, yeah, busy, and some just it's it's not uh, it's not really for everybody. Some can stick it out and like ride the just ride the downtimes and stuff like that. And some they what, hey, that's cool. uh Man, like me, I don't know. I've been through so much. Even this is nothing for me anymore. Like I don't get like scared, and so I just I don't know. It's like, oh, it's down. The market's down today. That's cool. Sometimes I'm like, how far? How much is it down? If it's down a little bit, I don't care. If it's down a lot, I'm like, oh, buying time. um, that's why like I always keep cash. I always tell my friends here that I always keep cash. Well, not actual cash, but USDT. Like I always have some available, just in case I have an opportunity, right? Um, to to jump into a market or something like that. If it depends on how bullish it is or how bearish it is and things like that. Uh, I don't always play like um, everything at one time. Uh, if it's like a good play, I'll go crazy and big on it. But usually I'll just try and like uh, play a little bit. Must okay, coach cross or margin. Um, like okay, so let me hold on. Wait. Let's see. XRPP, where do you want to go? Okay. So I'm not sure because I don't know if margin might be mean a little bit different to you. But for me here using margin, I don't know. Like for margin is like borrowing money from the exchange and then repaying it. I don't do that. Uh, so whatever you have, like whatever liquid you have available, just use that. Don't use any margins. That's really very risky because you might owe them money and stuff like that. I don't know if that's what you mean. Because I might not be familiar with the question because I've never done it. I whatever liquid I have, then that's what I use. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's usually like that. I mean, I this is temporary, that's for sure. I'll let you guys know if we're going into bear market or not. Right now so far, I mean, BTC just went above like it. Okay, look at this. Okay, look at this. That's BTC. Look at it in the daily. Hold on. All right, look at this. Okay, and so anything under here would be bear market. And then so far BTC has already broken out of this, I don't know, whatever you call this, descending channel, falling wedge, whatever. And then BTC is currently now making a new trend, right? So that's already telling you that this is the mid-cycle bottom, right? The mid-cycle shakeout. This is the bottom of it. Okay, this area is the bottom of that, and we are now on our way to continue on to the last phase of the bull cycle, right? And so the last phase is even the craziest part, because you're really just gonna see a lot of green days, and until BTC just like goes all crazy like Ethereum did, right? And then alt season Alts will also keep on going. They're just not gonna move as much, right? When BTC, when all the money is going into BTC, the alt season or alt or the inflow of money going into the altcoins are gonna be slower, right? Because BTC is going, right? Everybody is pouring their money into BTC, and so you're gonna see alts in green. Some of them are gonna do good, and some of them are gonna just consolidate, and some of them are just playing catch up, whatever. But until BTC finishes its run, right, its final run, it's gonna come down, retrace, and then in that retrace, right, kind of like this, it's gonna run, and then come down, retrace. During the retrace, that's when the alt season starts, right? When BTC finishes and hits the top, alt season starts right down here, and then runs like crazy. Alt season is gonna go crazy. I'm talking about every single coin getting their last leg in, right? Getting their last leg in, and some are gonna keep continuing. Some are just gonna finish right here, and then come down, right? And then you know, that's how crazy it's gonna get. I'm telling you, like, I've seen it, and it's freaking wild. Like, you're gonna be like, holy shit, which coin do I go to? Which coin should I move into? You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna be jumping from coin to coin, because every single coin is just like rallying non-stop for 1 month, 2 weeks to 1 month. XRP is always the last one to finish, to start, right, its rally, and it's always the last one to finish its rally, but it rallies really big. XRP is it's when it goes, oh man, I can't even tell you. When XRP runs, like when XRP starts taking off, oh my god, man. Like, you think this was a big run right here, what, from 55 cents to $1.96? Yeah, you've not seen anything yet. Like, XRP is gonna look like this bottom here, like this area where we're at currently, is gonna look like so small compared to where it's going. Like, it's gonna get crazy. Like, this is how small we're gonna be when we go up here. Look, like, we're like, oh wow, we were right down there. You know what I mean? So yeah, so you think this is small? Watch till XRP starts like going crazy. It never misses, I promise you that. It never misses a bull run, never. Even though, yeah, it's the laggy one, it's the one that's the slowest, but it's also the one that moves the highest and the biggest out of all the coins. This XRP has always been either the top 3 coin. At one point it was the number 1 coin, second, number 2, and number 3. But it's just this year, right, since the lawsuit and everything. But once everything is done, guys, like, man, you're not gonna, right now it's hard to believe, but like, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised. That's why, I'm not saying all the things I say about XRP just to say it. I've seen it happen before, and it will happen again. Plus, it's the utility of this coin it's amazing. The people's minds, or the investors' mind, pretty much has shifted from going from, oh, that's my favorite coin, to, oh, that coin is popular, maybe I want to buy it. Everything has shifted to the utility side of technology, right? Which coins have utility, right? Here's the number one reason kung bakit nag-shift yung mga isip ng investors, is because the SEC is going after all the ones that don't have utility, right? And so we are gonna have the bull run, the alt season and the utility run, right? And so that's why you want to focus on the ones with utility. All right, so it's not gonna want to fill me. It's not filling me at 86,600, so I'm just gonna have to average out and buy at 87. 87. All right, 25%. I'm gonna rephrase. That's fine. Okay, let's see if it fills me at 87. Okay. So if you want to know the support is pretty much what, if you just match the lagging span with where your current position, that's your support. And then your first sign of resistance would be right there where your lagging span ended and where your candles are at, right? And so for 4 penny we get filled. Look at something here. BTC broke support or no resistance. Let's see if it's actually, yeah, looks good. Okay, cool. BTC looks good. BTC is bullish right now, so that's good. All right, so XRP pretty much is holding this first sign of support here, which is the conversion line, which acts as a support or resistance. So right now it's holding it. You're holding here, and you have support right here. So you're holding, all supports are holding. So what could happen next is you could break out of this bull flag, right? And then I'm expecting a big rally for XRP for some reason. I feel like XRP is just getting ready for a big rally, maybe to 105. I don't know, but I feel like XRP is just in that zone where it's getting ready to rally. Wow, it didn't fill me yet. 8,700. Come on, fill me. You're only 11 cents off. All right. How many minutes until? Okay, so 11 minutes until the 1 hour closes. So it's all good. Busy. Yeah. That was all. Even XRP coach. Yep, coach. Data. If let me see. Let me look at data. Where's my thing? Is it data? Ooh. Data, yeah. But be careful because you're kind of overextended already. You're overbought. So either you wait for data to come down and meet your baseline. Let's look at the 8 hours. Yeah. Data looks good. So you have a bullish, very, very bullish actually. Well, on the 4-hour charts, if you look at the 4 hours, what you want to do is, hold on, let me do something here. Bearish sentiment here. Okay, I see. It's probably gonna be a short-term trade because uh, on a daily, you have resistance at at 991. So it came down, retrace, rejected, came down, and it's going back to retrace 991. So you have a bearish sentiment here, all right, and you're below the baseline. If you go in the 8 hours, the good sign here is that you have a bullish cross here. Your price action is above the conversion line, and your let's see, hold on, there's a way to test this out. Let's see, what's that cross at? 30, 26 bars. So 26 bars ago. So the way you look into the future of that play or whatever is you look at the way you look into the future is on Ichimoku is you look in the past. So wherever you have the bullish cross, right? When you have a bullish cross right here, you look 26 days in the past to give you 26 days in the future, right? So 26 days ago, you are right over here and you went up, right? And so what happened is, if you look 26 days in the future, 26 days right here, you went down. Let's see, you're right here, you went up, you went down, you went up. So you went up, and then what's gonna happen is you're probably gonna consolidate here, right? Because you have support right here. You've broken through support, and then you're gonna probably come down and consolidate here when you have a flat part right here. So let's see, on the 4 hours, it looks like you're gonna be consolidating here. You gotta wait until your conversion line comes back up. Another thing is you have a bearish cross on the 4 hours, and then you're going up, so you're gonna have a bullish cross again, right? If it goes up. Oh, I got filled. Yeah, I got filled. So yeah, it's filling me now. Alright, cool. I'm getting filled. Did it fill me already? There's not much open interest in that price. Okay. How much? The open interest on that price is not that much for some reason, because it's only filling me at partially. So it only filled me 112 out of 108. Yeah, that's not that much. Okay, it needs to. I need more volume at 87. But anyways, yeah, you need your conversion line. I would just wait on it because it's too risky for you right now, because you have a bearish sentiment, and then you're only going to $9.89 to retest that. Once you are able to retest that and you're successfully up there above 998 and you hold that position, then you should have a green here, right? This could turn back into green, right? And then because yeah, you have a good, nice run up here, but you know, you have a bearish cross here on the daily. On the 15-minute, okay. If you're looking to play this on the short term, well, you could have caught it here. I don't know, man. You're probably only gonna go to 991. I mean, it's very bullish on the lower time frame. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, hey, it's up to you. Just take your profit early. If you want to know your first time resistance, like I said, 991. First sign of resistance is gonna be right there. Yeah, perfect. 992. So just be careful. I didn't get filled. Oh my god, no. Where is it at? XRP. On the hourly. Okay, it's below 86, 86. No, it's still above. What was my 8,700? Yeah, 8,700. There's 2,000. Oh, okay. It hasn't reached it yet, so people are selling their positions here. Why is there no one? Is there any news? Yeah, like, so the way I try to trade is if I'm not sure about the trade, I would not jump in. I always zoom out. So anytime you're not sure about it, just zoom out, just move on, wait on it, and see what happens. Because, you know, if you have some kind of doubt in your mind about trading it, then don't trade it. Just wait on it and look for something else. What do you need? Take off on. Let's see. There's no news. There's no news right now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of things about CSC, Casino Coin. Yeah, they're looking good. One of my holdings is Casino Coin. No news. All right, cool. So for some reason, I'm not getting filled at 8,700. I wonder why. Oh no, still there. I only got filled partially. Is it too much? No. Where's 8,700? It's only a penny away. Come on. Bill me. Fill me up. Fill me up, buttercup. Come on, let's go. So the hourly candle just closed. We just started a new one. I think see. Damn, there's not that much orders going into this 8700. So 8706, 8706. So that's a big ass order. Yeah, I'm not getting filled. They don't want to fill me. 87. There's 87. Wow. And we're about to break out. Dang. We're about to break out too. Ah, look at that. Come on, man. Fill me. 87. BTC is so bullish right now. Fuck. And I'm not getting filled. This is BS. I don't want to change my thing either, because just in case that you see how price is so different, like, because so you have a Bitstamp exchange price, and then I have Femex. Their price right now is 8703. Bitstamp, their price at 8697, right? And so the market price is, the average market price is 8700. I don't know what's happening, man. Come on. Okay, so the market price is going down, right? Which usually leads the last price to come down as well. But BTC is so bullish right now that it's keeping it to go, you know, even just for a couple pennies, is having a hard time going down. So you just have to wait and be patient. If it, I don't know. Sambo, look, okay, so we have a bit of a breakout here. So what you want to do at this point, yeah, BTC at 40k, right, is either you can cancel the order, or just wait on it. I don't know. You can cancel the order and then just put in a new one, and then let's see, so the new order would be 8720, because it's not gonna fail me. So it's just so bullish right now. So cancel. So how did it give me back my, yeah, okay, so 8720. You think it's gonna come back down? So 8750. It's an hour candle, so you do have a chance. So your breakout level is 8720. Dang, that's some bullshit. Look at that. Fuck. Okay, so you can chase it, right? You can chase it, because you have time. Damn, that's a breakout. Shit. Look. Oh, on the 15-minute chart. Perfect. Okay, so all right, here's the deal. What we're gonna do is we're gonna chase it to average price 87. I don't know. I don't want to chase this. Dang it. YOLO it. 87.4. Do not buy or sell anything that you see on the screen. It's dangerous. We're gonna go for 87.40 at 25%. Buy long. Confirm it. Oh my god. Which will average our price to something like 87.10 or something like that. If we get filled at 87.40. Because I already have a position at 87 something. Yeah, I mean, because you just broke out of a bull flag, right? You have a bull flag and your conversion line is up here. Your lagging span is about to break out. So yeah, I mean, you can. I mean, it's not bad. Because this is just, you're barely just starting. If you were up here, then I would say no, don't chase it. If you were like right over here, anything above this box, do not chase anymore, right? If you're barely breaking out, okay, your first sign of resistance is already right there. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. 87.40. Come on. Kill me. Alright. BTC retesting 200. Moving average. Let's go, baby. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. BTC's retest is already testing the 200. Nice. Wow. Okay. So well, snaps. I want to see on the hourly. Let's go look at the 5 minutes. Yeah, look at that. Okay, in the 5 minute, you're gonna start going bullish here. So on the 5 minute, you're gonna see this turn green, right? You finish retracing. Now you're gonna see turn green here. We're gonna have to up our price. This is too crazy. We're gonna have to up our price. So cancel all, confirm. We're gonna go with let's see. We're gonna up our price to 87.50. That would put our average price at 87.30 if we get filled at 87.50. Oh, 87.40. I guess that's what. Dang it. Oh, this is 50 minutes. What? Why? There it is. Come on. Why 87.40? Did I put that in there? It's not gonna go down to 87. Well, you never know. We'll see. Yeah, it'll pump. I mean, you broke out of a bull flag, so it'll keep going. BTC broke out. So get ready for 41k. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have my no, it's not gonna fill me. It's about to break out again. Okay, let me see. 55. We're gonna go 55 by long. There we go. Dang, man, all of a sudden volume starts pouring in, right? It was, yeah, I don't know. This is crazy. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. I'll be on Discord. I'll be posting my trades. You guys pretty much saw me place my first trade of the day. I usually wait. I'm a very patient trader, but since we are chasing green candles, YOLO trading today, we're probably gonna be doing some crazy trades today. Yeah, it's that type of day. I woke up on the crazy side of the bed. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, recommendations, or concerns, message me on Discord. And let's watch the charts go crazy. Today's gonna be a crazy day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for support. Always, man. I cannot wait until YouTube starts to give us some leverage and income, so that way you guys get rewarded for your support, man. Just like I said, as long as you guys stick around, I remember the names, I remember the faces, I remember who's been through the thick and thin, who's walked the line with me, who's stood at the edge of the cliff with me, and the edge of the support before we fall back into the key level support. You guys will always be remembered, and you guys will always be by my side, and those are the ones who get rewarded at the end. Remember this. Remember when I say that. I don't lie, man. I don't break my promises. I want to keep my promises that I make to you, all of you who stay by my side no matter what. Yeah, I get crazy at times and I get a little weird, but sorry. But nevertheless, I'm still me. I am a very giving person, man. I'll be honest with you. I'm very patient sometimes. I'm not. But why? 87.74. Okay, all right, guys. Love you. Bye. Bye. Where's my there?
Stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own cold trigger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Whatever you want, I'll be whatever you want. Just tell me you love me or not, whatever it costs. I know I'm talking a lot, there's something I gotta get off. Don't wanna be this no more, I don't wanna drink no more. Always gotta do the most, thinking that I'm insecure. Really should've listened more, but I don't, of course. I'm an asshole, I'm a good guy, I'm your best friend, I'm the worst type. Tell you everything that you heard right, just so I can fuck on the first night. Feel like I'm losing hope, running from coast to coast. I don't know where to go, this all I've ever known. I'm a stone cold killer.